This is Salford, a city in England, in the UK, and part of the European Union. The United Kingdom joins 28 other countries across Europe in a political partnership based on the rules of law. But what does Salford specifically get out of being in the EU?
I'm writing a brochure on how Europe helps in our region, and we get 2.3 billion pounds annually as an additional investment into our region. That's not to count the private sector money or the public sector money that goes in to match that funding. So really we do have a big boost. If you look around, let's look around the city of Manchester. When we had the bomb, it was Europe that helped us regenerate. We got an extra 40 million because we had obviously the devastation of the bomb. We got extra money for the regeneration of the city centre. If you look at Salford, the Lowry there, the Imperial War Museum North, that's all had significant amounts of European funding.
Through various schemes, Salford Council can secure funding called European Regional Development Funds. This money is available for projects as long as the plans can match 50% of the funding from elsewhere. This money is spent on safeguarding jobs and supporting economic regeneration in Salford. But what would happen if Britain were no longer in the EU? Where would the funding come from?
I think the question for that is to go to this government, frankly. I mean, we've now seen that one pound in every £5 of cuts actually hits our region, so we are hardest hit by the current cuts that have gone through. That means we're more dependent than ever than the next round of European funding, because that money is going to make a big difference to us to being able to get projects off the ground and to get more investment in the region. So it's fundamental to us to continue to have the lifeline of European funding as an investment into jobs and the economy in the region.
The North West was awarded €755 to spend from 2007 to 2013, and currently there are 5 projects underway. The first is the Chapel Street redevelopment, which was awarded just over £1.5 million from the ERDF. Chapel Street as a project links 2 existing communities, and this money is to be spent on changing the roads to make them easier to cross for pedestrians. The money is also creating a new residential area called Vimto Gardens, which will hold 849 new homes, shops and bars. The second development is the Greengate Square project. This acquired £1.378 million of ERDF funding. The project, which is incomplete, will create office space and homes, as well as cafes, bars and restaurants, and has the ability to create up to 5,000 new jobs. The Landing at Media City UK is another supported project which was awarded £6.8 million. This is a new media centre where small to medium enterprises can work alongside bigger businesses, and again this allows for more jobs. The Lowry has also received funding, and the Imperial War Museum was awarded £8.9 million in previous years. For 2014 to 2020, the North West has been awarded €415.6 by the European Union, but it's undecided what this money will be spent on. With the upcoming referendum, it is unclear whether Britain will remain in the EU and whether the funding for such projects will continue to come to Salford.